Hey guys, are you ready for some more Defeat the Streak? I knew you'd say that. Today's opponent is going to be a slightly bigger opponent. You see, Sheamus is a big tall man, big muscly man, and obviously he didn't do very well. So we need someone slightly larger. Big Show failed. King Kong Bundy is on our list, but he's not quite large enough, you see. Kane's quite a big guy, of course, but I think we need to go to the biggest man in this game. And no, I'm not talking about Andre the Giant, I'm talking about Yokozuna. It's time for Yokozuna to face the Undertaker. So we're going to do Yokozuna, and for a time warp feel, I think we'll go with the classic Undertaker for this match. What you'll notice about the tombstones that I took in the last episode and in this one, I edited the Undertaker's moveset, so he's got the jumping tombstone now as his finisher. The one where he actually jumps off the floor on the way down to slam their head through the concrete. So Undertaker actually looks a bit more hardcore than he did before. Again, obviously, same situation applies as the last episode. I have got to talk over the entrance music, otherwise WWE will try and sue me. But frankly, even if they do, I believe I'm covered by fair use, so yeah. But here comes Yokozuna. Yokozuna was actually Samoan, even though they played up the fact that he was Japanese. He's also well over 500 pounds, which I think makes him the largest man in the match. It also takes him 27 decades to get to the ring, so we don't need that. I think I might, I could do this with Yokozuna. The only problem we've got is Yokozuna's finisher involves the opponent being on the floor. Yokozuna is actually smaller than the Undertaker, but he is larger. He's also a lot slower, you see. It takes him 20 years to get in and out of the ring. And he runs at the speed of a corpse laying in a hearse with no wheels. So yeah, Yokozuna is probably in no way going to outspeed the Undertaker, but he is possibly going to be able to overpower. Holy shit! How did he do that? Undertaker just slammed the 504-pound man over his shoulder like it was a sack of potatoes. How did he do that? Let's use a weapon, because Yokozuna never used weapons apart from salt. And unfortunately, I'm unable to get Mr. Fuji at ringside, which would be awesome for this match. But oh well, Undertaker gets a ring bell to the face. Oh, your gut. Back of your head. That should kill you. That really should. But I suppose it makes sense since you are an alleged dead person. Whoa! Belly on the largest bellied man in this game. This is quite worrying. Undertaker's going to put me in the ring already. I missed the reversal again. That is so annoying when that happens. Come on, Yoko. Let's worry people. Large man on the top rope. Large man on the top rope. No, don't do that, Taker. For God's... No! I thought the ring would do... I honestly thought that would be the end for the ring. I really did. The ring manager, Paulo Marcos, was very worried there about his ring. When Yokozuna was chokeslammed from the top rope. So let's make things even more worrying by putting Undertaker on the top rope. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh my God! Undertaker off the top rope. But Yokozuna gets the reversal. Rake to the eyes. Oh my... Taker, stop slamming him in the ring. The ring isn't made of adamantium, you know. The ring's not made of adamantium, Taker. You're going to have to stop doing that. We can't afford a new ring! Push you over! No! Taker! Stop slamming him! He's too big! Oh, what a punch from Yokozuna. Yoko going to the top rope again. Off the top rope. Taker caught him. How did Taker catch a 504-pound man off the top rope? It's illogical at best. It's illogical at best that Taker could catch a 504-pound man coming off the top rope. It's illogical at best, is what it is. Here comes Undertaker. He's going for old school now. He's going for old school. Top rope. Taker on the top rope. Old school. And down goes Yoko. Yoko kicks out. How has Yoko kicked out of old school? Taker puts him down to the floor. That was less of a violent thing. Oh no, Taker's preparing for that finish. He's preparing for the finish. But he hasn't got it completely right. Oh, he's slamming Yoko on the ring again. The ring is bending with that sound. That pressure. The ring is actually bending under the pressure of Yokozuna landing on the ring mat. Yoko is pushing the Undertaker around, quite literally, because that's about all he can do. Clothesline from Yokozuna. Yokozuna to the top. Elbow drop. Undertaker must be deceased after that elbow drop. What? He kicked out before we even got to 1. After a 504-pound man dropped his entire body mass on the Undertaker's chest. Yokozuna with a belly-to-belly suplex. Yokozuna's got to finish. Yokozuna has got to finish. But whether or not he's going to get it on the Undertaker, because Undertaker needs to be on the floor in order for this to happen. Taker with that roll thing. Taker going for the pin. Yoko kicks out again. Yoko tried to reverse the chokeslam but couldn't. Don't chokeslam it! Oh, the ring should have collapsed after that. It really should. Yoko uses resiliency and kicks out. Undertaker is... No, don't... Taker, stop! Will you please stop? The ring manager is in my ear telling the Undertaker to stop slamming Yoko. He's very concerned about the state of the ring. So how do I do this? I need to throw him in the corner, don't I? So I got a trophy for that, which is quite cool. I assume it's to do with kicking out the tombstone. But I'm not going to check, obviously, because I'm in the middle of a match. So let's slam the Undertaker into the corner. Yoko on the top rope. Good Lord! No! Oh, he missed the elbow drop off the top rope all the way to the floor outside. That could have been, frankly, fatal for anybody, including the dead man. Yokozuna is going for the Undertaker here. He really does want this win. He hasn't had a win for many years. Well, probably because he died in 1994. But, oh, Yokozuna is... No! Yokozuna puts the Undertaker through the crowd barrier. Undertaker is laid on his back, wondering how he got there, while Yokozuna poses in the ring. Yokozuna pushes the Undertaker to the mat and goes for the pin. Is this it? 1. No, just a 1 count, because the Undertaker's like invincible in this mode. Oh God! Here we go. Taker preparing for that choke slam, but Yoko reverses it. Yoko with that body slam. Yoko gets him down. Taker keeps getting up though, and Taker going for old school. Taker is going for old school. At least old school isn't going to do too much damage to the ring, but the ring manager is seriously having kittens backstage. Taker with the pin. And that's it. Yoko could not get up. But let's be honest, if any man of that size, if he was lying on his back, he probably couldn't get up unaided anyway. So Yokozuna has been defeated by The Undertaker. The Undertaker will be back for more matches in Defeat the Streak mode. Who he'll face, we'll have to find out next time. So make sure you are in attendance. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time when The Undertaker faces another keen challenger. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. The one where he actually jumps off the floor on the way down to slam their head through the concrete. So Undertaker actually looks a bit more hardcore than he did before. Again, obviously, same situation applies as the last episode. I have got to talk over the entrance music. Otherwise, WWE will try and sue me. But King Kong Bundy is on our list, but he's not quite large enough, you see. Kane's quite a big guy, of course, but I think we need to go to the biggest man in this game. And no, I'm not talking about Andre the Giant. I'm talking about Yokozuna. It's time for Yokozuna to face The Undertaker. So we're going to do Yokozuna, and we'll... Hey guys, are you ready for some more Defeat the Streak? I knew you'd say that. Today's opponent is going to be a slightly bigger opponent. You see, Sheamus is a big tall man, big muscly man, and obviously he didn't do very well. So we need someone slightly larger. Big Show failed, for a time warp feel, I think. We'll go with the classic Undertaker for this match. What you'll notice about the tombstones that I took in the last episode and in this one, I edited the Undertaker's moveset, so he's got the jumping tombstone now as his finisher. Actually, even if they do, I believe I'm covered by fair use, so yeah. But here comes Yokozuna. Yokozuna was actually Samoan, even though they played up the fact that he was Japanese. He's also well over 500 pounds, which I think makes him the largest man in the match.